Kokkuri-san, Kokkuri-san again, man. Another hilarious episode. But honestly, if I have to be completely honest, for me, it was the least funniest episode. It was. They weren't focused on jokes in this episode. They weren't. They were actually focusing on some romance, which leaves me wondering. Because here's something that I found very interesting. Kokkuri-san, we see that she is having trouble being a woman. She does not want to be a woman. She detests being a woman. She hates it with a passion. Why does she hate it so much? Well, we get the answer, but what leaves me wondering is, how would she know? She said she used to transform as a woman. But for what purpose? Because she was interested? Because she was curious? No. I believe, I'm going to be far-fetching this, but let's see. What if Kokkuri-san was originally a woman, and then she became a man just because she hated the fact that all these guys always was after her for her tail, for her, asking her to get married, stuff like that? What if she was originally a girl? She might have, I don't know, maybe that's why she has so much experience being a woman. But beyond that, it was just focused on that romance with Shigaraki, which was kind of disturbing, honestly. It was like, I was not shipping them at all. I was not, I couldn't. I don't know, it was a weird ship. It was a real weird romance, but it was still very touching. I loved it. And even with the romance, there was still the funny bit in this episode. There was Kohina, stalking them. Yamamoto, for some reason, being in the hot springs also. All the girls having fun in the hot tub, in the hot springs. And I was expecting there to be a fight, but for some reason, Tama is now like friends with them. And like, that happened out of nowhere. For real, they're friends now. And I gotta love Tama. Tama shined in this episode. Even though we did not get enough screen time for her, she shined. Especially with those knives. Those knives, every single time she throws them, they always end up stabbing someone through the chest. For example, who was it? It was Inugami. Fucking Inugami. He got stabbed through a pillar. He got stuck in a pillar. And then when Shigaraki tried peeking at them, like, they were throwing like random stuff. They were throwing fucking buckets, sponges, and they kept on hitting him. But then out of nowhere, you just see a knife whoosh, just enter his fucking forehead. And he starts bleeding everywhere. That was funny. But yeah, man, we need more Tama. We do need more Tama and Inugami. Inugami is not getting the spotlight anymore. I feel like Inugami's not getting enough screen time. He's been kept down low. So we gotta see more Inugami. And luckily we got some Inugami this episode with, girl version. Loved it, but not enough of it. We need more of that. But like I said, Kokkuri-san and Shigaraki mostly focused on this episode. Found it hilarious. Hilarious. They were about to kiss. Then he transforms back in that moment. That was funny. And for me, the funniest moment for me, it might not be for you, but for me it was definitely the funniest one, when Kohina was stalking them, and then she said, like, if Shigaraki tries doing some perverted stuff, I'm gonna do this. Yeah! And then I don't know if she was really in pain because she's a doll. She has no emotion, so when she hit the pole that she was, using that as an example of what she will do, her hand broke. And then she just says, and I think she was actually in pain, but she has no emotion. That's the best she could do. That was fucking funny. That was really fucking funny. Kohina, you really are a doll. You are. I don't even know if you're human anymore. But another awesome episode. Really awesome. Really great. Really funny, man. What's your favorite scene? And it's already episode 8. We're getting there. We're almost reaching the end. And yeah, man, I'm surprised they had a story going on for 2 episodes. I'm very surprised about that. Hopefully they could do that again with these last 4 episodes. An overlapping story. That'd be nice. Leave it down below. Thanks,